Yeah, right. Okay. I will.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Need a grandkid with me all the time.
It's fair, not you.
No, he's not gonna make it.
Stay standing up.
Yeah, exactly. All right, good morning. It's 9:30 a.m., Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. I'm Deputy Mayor Jacob Thomaso calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Adrian Grant,
Here.
Chris Martin, absent. Jacob Holmes.
Here. All right, on to the approval of minutes for the March 8th and 15th meeting. We'll probably have to skip the 8th. Do we just skip that, or would you make a motion to table it, or
Actually, you don't have to.
don't have to?
You guys
Yeah,
can
you-
vote on it.
You can vote on it.
We
Guys
can't.
sent a memo out on that a while back.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
as
was
long
out.
as you have a chance to read them ahead of time.
you were absent last, yeah,
15th, yeah.
but we can do both of them
Yeah,
because, okay,
because you have,
You need to do
you
them
have
both.
them in advance.
Right, but do them both separately.
yes. Okay, well, we'll start with the March 8th meeting minutes, and I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Holmes.
Yes. All right, now on to the March 15th meeting minutes. And I will make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Holmes.
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right, now on to the approval of claims for $555,938.77. This includes claims of $137,939.41, payroll of $247,859.88, payroll claims for $148,108.87, ordinance 2021-13 for $1,558.55, ordinance 2021-28 for $4,330, resolution 2021-139 for $6,249.04, ordinance 2022-35 for $2,892.87, and grant claims of $7,000.15. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion?
yeah, I'd like to point out the original packet was sent out with claims had resolution 2021-139 listed as resolution 134, and it was corrected yesterday, and we just corrected the packet and corrected the screen so that instead of resending it out to everybody.
Perfect. All right, call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Holmes.
Yes. All right, open for public comment. Anyone here in the audience like to come up and say anything? Please state your name and address for us. Seeing none, no old business, on to new business. We have our certificate of appreciation for Mr. George Elpers for 40 years of dedicated service. Is George here? George? Come on up and grab us.
George.
now we have contracts and agreements. An agreement with Central Paving. We have this set already.
Yep.
Okay.
This is for the Second Street Community Crossing grant. This, their bid was awarded, and this is a contract. This is a contract for that. We have all of the insurance information off the bonds and everything, so. It's,
We got the certificates, the certificates of insurance.
yes,
See.
they've sent all of those things, and the engineer looked over everything.
All right, good stuff. Ready to get this started. So I will make a motion to approve the agreement with Central Paving for the Second Street Community Crossings project.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Holmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Thanks, Ross. All right, now on to Metro Business Agreement. Chief Yike?
Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
This is just the, for our internet service applied to the new police department.
Does it,
Address.
when will this start down there for the new building?
I don't know, we have our meeting tomorrow, so Scott from Synergetics has arranged all of it. I don't think until midsummer,
Okay,
because of the lines and how that everything gets laid, so it's just to get it, just to get the approval going.
perfect.
Wayne's looked over it and
yeah, he has to have this in place just so he can get those lines installed, the optics installed so that they can start the service.
Gotcha.
That's part of the reason for this
I think
contract.
with the timeline, I think it was July, I believe, for this to get back.
Good timing.
Awesome.
All right, well, I will make a motion to accept the agreement with Metronet.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Holmesol,
Yes. Thanks, Chief. All right, now on to maintenance agreement for the downtown pocket parks, Spring Creek Landscaping and Nursery. All right, Aaron?
This is for the 4 different pocket parks downtown for maintenance. There are a few replacement trees also in the contract. This will be coming out of my budget line item for the service, and it's not to exceed $6,150.
All right. Make a motion to approve the pocket park maintenance agreement with Spring Creek Landscaping and Nursery.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Holmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Thanks, Aaron. All right, Cirrus Solution. Chief? Morning.
So this contract's our fuel contract for the year, beginning April 1st, 2023, running through March 31st, 2024.
All right. I'll go ahead and make a motion to accept the Cirrus Solution agreement for the fire department.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Holmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right, now on to more fire department. We have a firefighter resignation for firefighter Adam Nolte, effective March 31st.
Yeah, that's correct. Adam's decided to take a full-time position with Cass County EMS. He's asking for his resignation to be effective March 31st, 2023. He has been on the department 2 years, actually. Anniversary date would be March 31st, 2023. But he's decided to move in a different direction. So I've got that, and I've attached his letter there showing his appreciation of the city and the department.
All right, well, thank you to Adam for his work, and we'll work to, do we have a process started to fill open positions?
We're currently accepting applications, and our packets are due back by the end of April 31st.
I will make a motion to accept the resignation of firefighter Adam Nolte effective March 31st, 2023.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes. Thanks, Chief.
Thanks.
All right, Parks and Recreation, the monthly report and the park and golf mileage report for February. Morning, Jan.
Morning, Jan.
Good morning. I guess probably the big thing that's going on is we have our ribbon cutting at Fairview Playground tomorrow morning. Rain or shine, we're moving forward, so I guess if it's storming, we may have to cancel, but we're gonna keep forge ahead. We got a tent, so hopefully that'll take care of us. So the restroom renovation is ongoing. We're about 90% complete on the women's side, and we're waiting on the sink delivery, which makes that more like 75 on the men's side. So it's come along, and all the partitions are up, and the cool thing that we've installed there is radiant heating in the restrooms, so we don't have a fan blowing all the time, and they just heat up everything in the restroom, and it's really interesting to see how that works. So, the master plan surveys have been sent out, and I hear reports here and there about people getting them, and so I know people are taking part in finishing them up and sending them back to the survey company. So we're excited about that. We have, after last year's vandalism at the Riverside restroom, we reached out to the Community Foundation, and they helped us pay for magnetic locks that are automatically locked at 10 o'clock every night, and they open up again at 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's great.
Scheffler has installed all those in the four main restrooms that we have operational. Restrooms probably won't open for another week or two, I would think. So we hosted the Galentine's Day here in February. We had 35 participants at that event. So thank you, Adrian, for joining us. And we had a Puzzle Palooza last week with 3 teams, and the best team finished their 500-piece puzzle in an hour and 40 minutes. So anyway, we're also planning Earth Day for April 22nd at Spencer Park. We are also planning 2 Park in the Box events during spring break, one at Dykeman on Monday night, and then one at Bishop. I might have those backwards. On Wednesday morning. So there's more information on the website. And then we also were participants in Pins for Kids and had a good time. So we have met with the Cass County Arts Alliance to start working on the Summer Sundown music series, which will come back to Logansport again this year. And then John Clark on our golf side has been working at getting his certification in pesticide spraying. So we're busy. So
It's great.
anyway, what else I got?
It's
Not
just
too many
my,
rentals yet. The money has started. That's just the February dollars for the golf course. Mileage. Terrible having to look. It's nice and low right now because we're going to the same places now.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, but we did get we got 2 new vehicles. One is a 3/4 ton to be able to pull the trailers, and then the other is a regular pickup. So that really helps us a lot. So, anyway. Okay.
all right,
Questions?
I think it's great. All right, thank you, Jan. I will make a motion to accept the monthly report and park and golf mileage report for February 2023.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
Thank you, Jan. All right, code enforcement, weekly report. Morning, Randy. What do we got?
Last week we sent out 24 new trash loaders. I had 23 returned the week before. We sent out 3 citations. We had 1 property cleanup last week. Had 15 more trash warnings for containers. Got 5 of these properties that are extended or pending. Had 4 more cars last week. I had 5 that were cleared from the owners. We haven't towed anything else. 4 of those are extended or pending. Sent out 3 new notices to appear. We've had 1 more property brought in, and we had 1 more property cleanup order.
All right. I will make a motion to accept the weekly report from code enforcement.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes. All right, now on to request for property cleanup of multiple violation properties. First up, we have 618 11th Street. Is anyone here to represent 618 11th Street? Seeing none, Randy, go ahead.
This one started on 227. This was trash and debris in the backyard. Actually had issues with dogs and stuff there too, so with animal control. It's gotten worse since it initially started. I've had 0 contact with me. The tenants wouldn't answer the door. Now we've got mattresses and stuff, and the one picture you can see, they're starting to pile the stuff onto the neighbor's house. So that's where the complaints initiated. And so
Is this rental?
it says it's not, but
Looks like somebody's moving out.
yeah, but it's been that way for a while.
Oh.
You see there beside the house there, the house on the other side, that's the neighbor's property.
Yeah, it's gotta go. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the property cleanup for 618 11th Street.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right. Now on to 404 Humphrey Street. Is anyone here to represent 404 Humphrey Street? Seeing no one, Randy, go ahead.
This one started on 3-1. This was trash and debris, vehicle parts, fence that's laying down. The backyard has a privacy fence, but with the fence down, you can see it, it's all cluttered, trash and debris. I had talked to the tenant there. They've already had 1 dumpster there in the past week and gotten most of it cleaned up. It's inside the fenced area. They still have the fence panels that are laying down. They've got a couch and they got mattress and stuff out by the alley still on the table. He says that there's another dumpster supposed to be there within the next. So
Give him a week,
I would say
2 weeks.
we'll give it 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if they don't have the other dumpster there, then we'll bring it back in and we'll finish it up.
Okay. I'll go ahead and make a motion to table the property cleanup request for 404 Humphrey Street for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Until, what's that meeting?
April 4th.
At April 5th?
so you table it for 2 weeks, Jacob.
Yeah. Okay, did you second?
Yeah, that's good. Well, we won't be here the 29th. I don't think we have a meeting.
Oh, this,
We'll do.
yeah, the April 5th.
Yep.
All right. Any further discussion on that? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right. Now moving on to 533 Reynolds Street. Is anyone here to represent 533 Reynolds Street? Seeing no one, Randy, go ahead.
This one started on 215. Again, we've had issues with this property in the past. We didn't bring it in as a multiple violation because, as you know, our iWork system, we don't have access to the older stuff. The biggest issue is on this street, where the street's at, the street goes up between the 2 houses. They have that full of cars, they have full of trash, debris, everything else. And we keep continuing trying to get this cleaned up. They make progress, and then they just kind of pile everything back. So like where the squares are marked on there, they've just kind of piled everything.
Yeah.
And the reality is that end, that's still the city street.
And they're blocking it. Yeah.
It's a dead end, it's still.
Right.
city street.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve the property cleanup request for 533 Reynolds Street.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jake Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
Thanks, Randy. All right, board member comments? Adrian, you have anything?
I don't have anything this week.
Nothing from me either, so we'll move on. Miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns. Seeing none, I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call for question.
Jake Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
All right, we're adjourned, 9:50 a.m. Thanks, everybody.
There's a bond.
Haven't heard from Leslie.